I don't ever remember this being here, actually, but maybe it was. Welcome to the 10-door luxury cruise. Is that a cruise ticket? Well, welcome aboard. Alright, I guess we're gonna take a cruise. Welcome to the 10-door luxury cruise. I know you're probably worried about the crisis at the nuclear power plant, but here you can relax. Doesn't matter that, nuclear power is blowing up on some island that may clearly affect us all because a bunch of nuclear Pokemon spilled over across the water and attacked you recently. Don't worry about any of that, because right now you can take a nap in your own personal room, or you may even explore the boat if you want and talk to all of the other worried clients worried about upcoming nuclear doom. Many of the other passengers are Pokemon trainers just like you. I'm sure you will be, or they will be interested in battle. The ferry left the harbor. Alright. So I guess there's no turning back now. Let's see what's in here. Oh, boy. It's you! I mean, duh, of course you'd be here. The next gym's this way, isn't it? I beat Callie. Fuck you. It was hard, alright? It was very hard! It was hard, but my Pokemon tried their best. Can I do anything in here? Cross, this is dumb, but I'm sort of scared. Wait, no, I didn't say that. I'm never scared. I'm gonna be the best trainer ever. Still, Daddy's strong. He's got strong Pokemon. Your dad's a ranger, right? He'll help everyone. He'll better. I mean, wanna battle? Sure, kid. I don't care about what happened at the power plant right now. All I care about is beating you. Interesting that he's talking about his dad. Does that mean his dad is the next gym leader? Anyway, he's gonna come out with his Deerwell here. This is actually a rock and steel type if I remember correctly, so we don't want to have Birdo get Birdo is the female, Birdie is the male. Let's see, we're gonna actually go into Yellman. Go ahead and throw that out there against this thing, because that's probably the only Pokemon that can take this thing on. Maybe Castlemon. Oh no, he read the switch and he went for the Rock Polish. Now his speed has raised dramatically. But we're actually going to go for the Brick Break. Oh no, Meadow Claw. Too bad I resist that. Oof, get chopped in half. There you go, and that's 4 times effective, so that gets rid of that. I believe he has the Grass Starter? No, I have Grass. I have the Grass Starter. He has the Water Starter. What the fuck is this? Is this an actual Chupacabra? Oh my god. Chupapacho. Wow. Okay. Looks like it might be maybe like a Grass type or something. Oof, the Poison type. Okay. Ugh, now I'm poisoned. I would have thought maybe he switched out into this for a reason. It doesn't seem like it has any sort of type advantages against me, so I guess we just switched out. Let's go for a beat up. Maybe it might be a dark type actually. Maybe it's a poison dark. That would make sense. Let's see. It's not saying not very effective just yet. Nope, it doesn't even say. So maybe it was just neutral. Interesting. Newpin's gonna go up to level 12. I still have Newpin equipped with the experience share. Oh man! Chimical. I love this thing. This is a Chimera. You can see it has the wings of like a bat and like it's a lion sort of body, and it's got the tail of a snake. Oh, this thing's adorable. I believe this thing's a fire type. I think it's fire poison actually. Let's find out. Let's go for a Brick Break. Yeah, man's wrapped. Oh no. Going for Brick Break. That's not very effective, even though it did a fuck ton of damage. So I'm pretty sure that thing's, as I said, a fire poison type. So that's fine. This poison's gonna hurt me, and so is the Wrap. But we're just gonna go for another beat up. Oof, we went for a Curse, which is gonna lower his speed and increase his attack and defense, which might be a bit of a hassle considering that I just went for a physical move. Oy. Thank God we have Newpin, because that's probably gonna do just enough to clear him out. And then maybe we should get fucking Yelman the hell out of here. Oof, that did a lot of damage. Para-Ardio. Don't really remember what that thing is. Let's go to our newly evolved Birdo. I know I had him last episode, but oof, that looks so cool. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, actually, I'm a Psychic type. Actually, I forget. So that was neutral. So then you're probably some sort of Psychic type also, so then I'll go for Leech Life. Unfortunately, this isn't Gen 7 Leech Life where it does 80 base damage, so it's not really going to do much. What the fuck is that? just fucking flash like a Hadouken at me or something. Let's try a sludge attack. Maybe that does a little more damage. Yes, that does a good amount of damage. Oh, side beam. Wow. It would have looked cool if it wasn't so disjointed. But I mean, that's no one's fault. RPG Maker's a bit of a hard thing to work with when you're trying to do something like a Pokemon game in it. I'm gonna go into the Electrox here, and I'm just gonna go ahead for my Giga Drain. I believe actually Birdo's the only one that can really take this thing on, except for maybe I guess Castlemon, because Castlemon is a water type, and also actually Castlemon's a ground type also. So yeah, Castlemon would be a good Pokemon to take this thing on. But in any case, Birdo can do it. I feel like I'm doing really well against Theo here. I don't remember the last battle if he was really difficult, but I feel like it was probably a lot more difficult than just now. I kind of just stomped through him with Yalman. No, it's not fair! It's just, I thought Dad's in trouble and I can't even win a battle even though I try my hardest. Just leave me alone. Well, then I feel horrible. Just came into this kid's room, beat him up. Don't want to go in there. Where's my cabin? That's what I hate about these games when you have these fairy sections, is that they don't show you where your room is. And I gotta kind of just wander about, figuring out where the hell my room is. Getting owned by a bunch of... this must be it. Ding ding. Huh? The $10 luxury cruise has arrived at its destination on Route 8, the wheat fields. Feel free to take your time getting off. Thank you and come again. Interesting. I didn't think that would be that quick. But let's go ahead and heal up, because Birdo's about to die. And that's not good. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go ahead and apologize beforehand, because it's probably picking it up. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna put down actually the gain on my mic and then just speak really loudly, because ever since yesterday my neighbors, I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's not an actual holiday. They've just been blasting fucking music, and it's so annoying. Like yesterday, it was absurd because it was, you know, late into the night, and my room, my bedroom directly connects to their directly faces, I should say, their like backyard. So the music went fucking ramming right in through their windows. I couldn't even sleep in that room. I had to sleep on the couch. I had a crick in my neck for sleeping on that damn couch. And I'm thinking like, all right, whatever. I'll get up tomorrow. Because the only real reason why I'm annoyed is because I wanted to record. I've been behind. I had to miss a whole week last week because I had some issues. And I figured, all right, Saturday I'll go ahead and I'll get everything cleared up. Nope. Couldn't do any of that because of them blasting their music, and now here they are again. Oh dear, how was the trainer once? What a lovely time that was. But now I'm old and crotchety, and have no use for this TM. Will you make good use of it? Sure. Double theme. How exciting. That's the spirit. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Let's go ahead. Taking all these trainers here. Hey, where are you going? I'm gonna have to end up cutting this episode short because it's just so annoying. I understand that, you know, no one watches my videos, that's fine. But I don't want to give them a reason not to watch my videos just because the audio is shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's so obnoxious. Anyways, let's take on this fucking Ditto over here. By Dittos, I mean like, not the actual Pokemon. I mean the fact that we're using the same Pokemon. Come on. We're actually even the same level, same sex. Interesting. Except he has Roost. I also have Roost. But I'm going to switch because this is getting us nowhere. Don't really have anyone that can take this thing down easily. I was just going to Castlemon. Castlemon, I think, is my strongest Pokemon right now. Let's go ahead and beat up this dumb bird. He's gonna lower our accuracy. That shouldn't be too much of a big deal because we have the supposedly overpowered water pulse here that, for whatever reason, did a lot of damage on with Callie's Castlemon or Sablade or something like that. Got the Roost, and I went ahead and I missed the water pulse. There we go. Hit an actual water pulse. There you go. That's gonna take down the bird. Gonna level up Nupin, and he's actually gonna send out another bird, which is great because this thing is actually weak to water. But unfortunately, used a sunny day, which I mean, I guess that affected it somewhat. I don't know really what was the point of that if you're not gonna use a fire move after that. But then again, it did weaken my water type attack, so I guess that was your best bet. I can't fault her for trying. No, we lost. Oh. And now the music's getting louder. Alright, we're gonna end it off here. It's gonna be a really short episode. Unfortunately. FML. Stay fresh. Alright, let's go ahead and take a second take at that. So we're still here on the Luxury cruiser. We've already beaten up Theo here, unfortunately, who's a little bit, I'm sure, sad about that. I don't want to talk. Just leave me alone. Sorry, kid. But before we actually get off this cruiser, let's go ahead and take on all these Pokemon. I believe you gave us Double Team, which was super lame. And then we took on these 2 trainers in there, so let's go ahead and see what we can do in this. Okay. I'm more of a mountain man. Being on a boat makes me sort of sick, and yet I fight on. Let's see. It's probably gonna send out. Alright. I don't really think Birdo's really equipped for this. I really want to use Birdo because I really want to level up Birdo since he's technically the weakest in my party so far. Or not Birdo, sorry, Birdie. I'm gonna have to like swap the teams out a little bit again just because like I need to stop mixing the 2 of them up. I believe this thing's a Dark and Steel type maybe. Let's go for a Mirror Shot, see if that does any damage. That did, oh, neutral damage, alright. Don't know why the game audio is so low, or like the sound effect audio. Well, it's not the, maybe it is the sound effects, I don't know. The audios in this game is really weird. Because like I'll have the music low, but it's still blasting loud, and then I will change up the like I'll put it blasting loud sometimes, and then sometimes it won't be as loud. And other times, like the badge music is really loud. It's just really weird and inconsistent. I'll put up the like that's really loud randomly. I'm not sure what sound that's supposed to be because it's in either music because it's higher than the music. So I don't really think it's a sound effect because it's way louder than any of the sound effects we're hearing right now. So once this battle's done, I go ahead and check that out. Come on. It's my main complaint about this game is that it's not a, it's an RPG Maker game, so there's no way to speed through this. Oh boy, I can't like get cheat codes or speed up or any of that kind of stuff. Come on. These stupid deer ill. I don't know. I never knew how to say that name, honestly, because I keep trying to say deer well. Deer well. Darrell? That sounds good enough. I got Nupin up to level 7. Gonna learn Mega Drain. Alright, that's not horrible actually. You are a grass type, but you do already know Giga Drain, but I'll get rid of Tackle. I'm still halfway deciding whether or not I'm actually gonna end up using that thing. Aside from the fact that it's extremely weak, so I'm gonna have to level it up a lot more. I don't really feel like using it just because of its stats. So let's go ahead and pick up the sound effects volume if anything, and lower the music a tiny smidget. Let's see. I guess I can keep using Birdo. Unfortunately, I believe I'm broke, which is why I don't really have any items. I think. Actually, no, I don't need to use items. What am I talking about? I can just go heal. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on this nurse lady. Okay, I have to get off this boat once it stops. There might be people who are injured from the crisis at the power plant. Why aren't you facing me, lady? If only I could be as speedy as this Quick Claw. It does me no good, though. So why don't you have it? Am I, like, too cute and you don't want to look me in the face? I need to go help those people who may be in danger. If this cruise was supposed to be relaxing, it isn't. Alright, lady, whatever. Not sure what that was about, but whatever. I'm trying to have a relaxing cruise, but I can't stop thinking about the nuclear power plant. Maybe a battle will take my mind off of it. Yeah, it's pretty interesting that the entire state is not, or the entire country, or whatever you want to call it, is not in dismay by this nuclear power plant. which is a pretty big issue, especially since it's nuclear energy. That's pretty bad. But I mean, so far all it's done is kill my mom, I guess, and make a bunch of creepy, powerful but really weak Pokemon. So I guess it's not all horrible. But I don't know. I think it's just because of the fact that there's televisions, but there's no, like, for example, I've been reading a lot of Pokemon Adventures, the Ruby and Sapphire version. It reminds me that in that games you had the 2 reporters that would follow you around, but in the manga they actually report on what's going on with, you know, Team Magma and Team Aqua. So I was just thinking like, oh well, there's not really any of that, so maybe there's not really any real way for anyone to really know what's going on aside from like word of mouth. Because I know they do have TVs and stuff, but it's not like I actually check those or anything like that. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and switch out and go here into actual Birdo. I believe this thing is a poison. Excuse me. Poison. Hopefully not dark. No, it's a poison type. I know that for a fact. I just don't know exactly what else his other typing is. He might just be pure poison. Remember, I actually wanted to get one. Oh, come on. Just because he looked really dopey and funny, but I just didn't really feel like dealing with it without having to train one. I think it's actually bulky Pokemon. Like, it has high defenses, if I remember, or like high HP or something like that. I don't really remember how well its stats are. But I remember that was. I think that's why I didn't want to use it. Not because I'm a stat junkie or anything like that. I just didn't want to have to use like a defensive Pokemon in a playthrough. It's not exactly something you want to go through. Like, you don't want to play a game that you're going through, the main story using like, a Shuckle or a Bronzong or Claydol, those really like super heavily defensive Pokemon. That's great for battling when you need like just a raw wall to like take hits and shit, but like you don't really want that in a playthrough. It's not exactly very fun. I'm not saying you need all super crazy high attacking Pokemon, but you need something that can at least dish out some damage. But in any case, I believe that's pretty much it. I felt like this place was a lot bigger, but it seems like we can go down here, and there's just the captain here. Hello, sir. Oh there, little trainer. I'm the captain of this ship. But I'm seasick, and we're not even on the ocean. What do I do? What do I do? I heard backwards help. Do an old chap a favor, would you? Sure. You got intimate with the... Whoa. What sound was that? Sounds like he just bent me over really quickly. Oh, or maybe I bent him over really quickly. Oh, that's much better. What? You wanted something? I don't got nothing for you. Scram. Jeez, could have at least said thank you. You don't need to give me an item. You could just not be a fucking asshole. In any case, I guess we're pretty much done with this boat. I'm pretty sure as soon as I leave... What? I can't leave? Alright, well, that's weird. Are you ready to disembark? No. Why does there look like there's... Oh, it's probably... So probably what the guys did is that... You see that thing up there in the top right corner? That's probably one of these rooms here. It's probably... I don't know which one it is, but it's one of these because that's obviously the carpet. So he probably just made... Instead of making a different whole map for this section, he just made... Or they made... just everything on the same map, and then the doors actually, they teleport you around rather than actually take you to a different place, if you know what I mean. Which is fine. That's a fine tactic. Just sometimes is what a lot of these RPG Maker games, like I know this and like Pokemon Reborn, is that they put a lot of stuff on the same map. So the game lags a lot because RPG Maker is not really the greatest engine. So like this method might cause some of that, but it also makes, I think, I don't know how like file size really is affected by having different what was it, scenes that they call it? I haven't used RPG Maker in so long. I believe they called it scenes. Yeah, having different scenes for every little room and stuff. But in any case, we've made it over here to Route 8, and right over there is Vinyl Town. I believe that's right. Let's see. I feel like. I'm gonna stop right here actually, because I feel like it's already half an episode. I already have the half of the other episode, so that's a good chunk. But I also feel like something's about to happen pretty soon. So, stay fresh. For real this time.